The death of Jesus Christ on the cross is one of the most pivotal moments in human history, but the story didn't end there. What happened after Jesus died profoundly shaped the future of Christianity and the world. From miraculous events to the rise of a global faith, let's explore 5 key things that happened after Jesus' crucifixion. 1. The temple curtain was torn in two. One of the most dramatic events immediately following Jesus' death was the tearing of the temple curtain. According to the Gospels, the curtain in the Jerusalem temple was torn from top to bottom at the moment Jesus died. This curtain separated the Holy of Holies, the most sacred part of the temple, from the rest of the world. The tearing symbolized a new era where the barrier between humanity and God was removed, signifying that salvation was now accessible to all, not just the religious elite. This act held deep theological significance. It marked the fulfillment of Jesus' mission and the establishment of a new covenant. No longer would people need priests and sacrifices to mediate between them and God. Jesus' death had opened the way for direct access to God. 2. A Roman centurion declared Jesus the Son of God. Another extraordinary moment came from an unexpected source. A Roman centurion, witnessing the events surrounding Jesus' death, the earthquake, the darkness, and Jesus' final words, declared, "Truly, this was the Son of God." This declaration, coming from a non-Jewish soldier, was a powerful testament to the universal significance of Jesus' sacrifice. It foreshadowed the spread of Christianity beyond the Jewish community to Gentiles around the world. The centurion's words also highlight the transformative power of Jesus' death, capable of moving even a hardened Roman officer to recognize his divine identity. 3. The earthquake and resurrection of the dead. According to the Gospel of Matthew, an earthquake struck when Jesus died, splitting rocks and opening tombs. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life, and they appeared to many in Jerusalem after Jesus' resurrection. This extraordinary event underscored the cosmic significance of Jesus' death and hinted at the resurrection power that would soon be revealed. The earthquake itself symbolized a shift in the spiritual and physical world, as if creation itself was reacting to the death of its creator. It was a moment of both awe and terror, driving home the magnitude of what had just occurred. 4. Jesus was buried and his tomb was guarded. Following his death, Jesus' body was taken down from the cross and buried in a tomb provided by Joseph of Arimathea, a wealthy follower. This act of devotion ensured that Jesus received a proper burial, fulfilling the prophecies about the Messiah. The tomb was sealed with a large stone and placed under Roman guard at the request of the Jewish authorities, who feared that his disciples might steal the body and claim he had risen. The guarded tomb adds to the credibility of the resurrection story. Despite these precautions, the tomb was found empty on the 3rd day, leading to the central claim of the Christian faith, that Jesus had risen from the dead. 5. The resurrection changed everything. 3 days after his death, Jesus rose from the grave, appearing first to women at the tomb and then to his disciples. The resurrection is the cornerstone of Christian belief, proving Jesus' divine nature and the power of God over sin and death. It transformed his followers from a scattered, frightened group into bold proclaimers of the gospel. The resurrection not only validated Jesus' teachings, but also gave birth to the Christian church. It sparked a movement that spread across the Roman Empire and beyond, laying the foundation for one of the world's major religions. Conclusion. The death of Jesus was not the end of the story. It was the beginning of a new chapter for humanity. From the tearing of the temple curtain to the resurrection, each event after his crucifixion carried profound spiritual and historical significance. These moments continue to inspire billions of people around the world, reminding us of the transformative power of faith and redemption.